Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the MLG National Championship Gears of War. We have Infinity versus Insane. My name is Van Silly, and along with me, I do not have the pro only for Halo 3, but I have the pro for Gears of War. Nixie, how's it going, man?
What's going on? I'm so pumped. We got Gears of War on the main stage with the two most dominant Gears teams in Gears of War history. Infinity taking on Insanes. I couldn't ask for a better championship.
Yeah, and if you guys didn't know, last year's roster for Infinity has changed a little bit. They had Atmosphere, Genetics, Killer Crank, and Dwyer, if not mistaken. But now they're coming back with a new roster. They've been dominating so far. They dominated the 2000 circuit, being the only team winning 2 titles in 2007. Now with the new roster, they have the same thing going on, making it to the finals, going up against Insane as well, that actually have placed 3rd in Meadowlands in this pro circuit, 4th in Orlando, 1st in Toronto, and now 3rd place in Dallas. And you know, one surprising thing here is it's actually a rematch between the Insanes and Infinity for last year's national championships. And at the same time, what is surprising is that it's Insanes that's in the lead now, 3-0, as they're moving into best out of 11.
All right, well, I'm ready to get this action started. Referees, you want to make it happen down there? You want to get this started? All right, good stuff. Let's get this show on the road. It's a rematch. I'm pumped. I waited all year for this. I love me some Gears of War.
Hey, for sure, dude. And statistically speaking, we also have Infinity always in the top 2 in the last circuit. And now they're trailing behind by 3 as they're starting in the first map here on War Machine, game number 4. Like I said, trailing ahead is going to be Insane 3-0 here, as we're actually following a maze.
And you know, I couldn't ask for a better map to start with. This is one of my favorite maps, and I'll tell you why. It's so balanced. You got the sniper, you got the torque bow, and you got that monster of a whatever it's called up top. I forget for 1 second. Remind me.
Oh, the Troika.
There we go, the Troika up top. So balanced. I mean, you got to spread your team out. It really shows individual skill well on this map.
Amaze earlier on just got down, but he got revived right here, going head-to-head, going with the buckshot onto his opponent. That's going to be now a 4-on-3 situation. We do have right now in the lead Amaze going back towards these 2 guys right there. I'm going to try to take him down here. He's switching over to the pistol. One thing that we actually see often on this map here on War Machine is only sending 1 guy towards that sniper rifle at the bottom of the map, and everybody else is basically battling around that torque bow and also at the Troika.
All right, so we got a lot of Halo players watching, I'm sure, so let's dumb it down a little bit. I know the answer, but why don't you tell me, why was he pistoling? I think everybody thinks that it's all about shotgun. You want to explain about the pistol right there?
Well, it's actually a fast-paced and really easy to reload, and you just get the shots in, and if you got the accuracy going in, and it's just as powerful as anything else. You got the Lancer as well.
And how fast does it take to down somebody with that pistol there?
Oh, I don't know, actually. That's going to be something that's going to have to be the pros to answer, because I'm still a nub at this game.
All right, well, it's actually less than a clip to down somebody. When you have an active reload, it's even less. So it's super powerful, but we got Amaze being taken out, and that's huge. Yeah. Every kill matters.
Right now, Predator is going to be the last man standing right now here. So he's going to look for some cover, maybe try to down the time here to make it a draw, because actually if he doesn't get taken down when the time runs out, it's going to go to a draw, and it's going to go back again to a 4-on-4 execution here on War Machine. But he gets down there by Genetics, and that first point is going to go to Insane. Good round coming in there.
All right, well, I just saw the difference between, you know, the Insanes and Infinity stutter in there for a second.
Yeah.
Tell me, why did Genetics, or Amaze rather, charge the player from Insanes?
Well, actually, when you actually do have a 3-on-1 situation, it's easy to just charge the guy down. Like I said, you don't want the other guy to run out the time. You just want it down and get the first point. It is going to be the first 1 to 4 to determine the winner of the map, and then it goes on to a best of 5, or should I say a best of 11 now, as we're into the national championships. And I think I didn't make a mistake. The first point actually did go to Infinity for 1-0, as Genetics got that last kill. So now we're going to follow the action with Genetics. The last one that got the kill in the first just got down here at the sniper rifle. And we switched over to Predator, who just got down as well. They're just trying to go for a main charger at the snipe. Like I said earlier on, it's usually a 3-1 split, but looked like this time we actually concentrated on pushing the guys here towards that sniper rifle. So now Predator just looking for some cover here.
All right, so it looks like a 2v1 situation here. Predator and Killa versus, who is that? God 603. What does God 603 have to do here?
Well, he just got down, actually. Usually, as soon as you have a 1-man disadvantage, those guys are actually just going to charge you down. So basically your role is to run away, hopefully get lucky and get those pickoffs. But Predator did get that kill, and the point is going to go in right now for Predator and his team of the Insane. So it's going to be tied up 1-1.
All right, and I see on your little sheet here that, is this Insanes that has host this game?
That's right.
What does it mean to have host in this game? What kind of advantage does that give you?
Well, host actually has a big advantage, Envy. Next seat, should I say? Why did I call you Envy?
It's okay.
Because usually online, the host usually has a big advantage when it comes to ping, but now that you're actually playing live on location here, live in Las Vegas as well, it doesn't come as a big difference, but still a slight advantage though for the host team.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to switch over to Z-Killer of the Insanes, looking for some press to fire at the top of the Troika. Basically, a lot of the guys are just going to shoot a lot and hopefully get lucky and get the pickoffs against the opponent and down him, and then go for the charge for the execution. Because like I said, if you down your opponent, you can actually get a revive and then from your teammate and come back and actually win this matchup. So far tied 1-1 on War Machine. Z-Killer is just looking for some cover, and luckily we have a charge actually on top of the Troika, so it's a 1 versus 1 up there. And let me just see who he's up against. At the Troika, it is going to be God603. And Z-Killer is going to down him and executing right there. So 4 guys still alive now for the Insanes. And 1 guy only alive. It's going to be Sneaky of Infinity, who gets taken down by Killa.
It seems like every time Insanes or Infinity gets one member down, the other members fall really fast. What's that about? How important is every kill?
And like I just said, as soon as you got a 1-man advantage, you could just double or even triple, depending on how many people in this situation is happening on the map. So let's say you got a 2-on-1 situation, 2-on-2, and you get that frag up there, and everybody else is busy on the other side of the map. You could just go for a 2-man charge and team him up and take him down.
What about the person at the disadvantage? Is there anything they can do? Like, how is individual skill played in this game? How important is team shooting? Give me the comparison.
At this rate, it's a lot of dodging going on for the bullets. You're looking for the cover.